What's up, everybody? Noah back here for my predictions on Money in the Bank 2021. I went to Money in the Bank in 2015. It is one of my favorite pay-per-views, so let's get right into it. We're going to talk about every single match and my predictions of what I think is going to happen. SmackDown Tag Team Champions Rey and Dominic Mysterio are going against the Usos. I believe the Usos are going to pick up the win here. This is not a title match, so I believe the Usos are going to pick up this win because Edge and Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio put a good showing against them this past Friday. I just believe that the Usos deserve this win, and they are going to get the win to add up to another match, probably within another week or so on SmackDown. AJ and Omos go against the Viking Raiders. I'm going to go with AJ and Omos here. For the Raw Women's Championship, this is going to be Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. Rhea Ripley is going to pick up the win here. Money in the Bank ladder match. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, Matt Riddle, Ricochet, John Morrison, Big E, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Seth Rollins. Well, I would like to see Seth Rollins or Ricochet get this win. I believe that your big choices, your big money choices are out of these three. I believe your three choices are Drew McIntyre, Matt Riddle, or Big E. I think Matt Riddle is going to pick up this win. The betting odds have him winning this match, but WWE is not sure what they want to do yet, so this is going to be a nice surprise for who wins. I know that Owens doesn't have a chance. I know Shinsuke, Ricochet, and John Morrison don't have a chance. There's only Drew, Matt Riddle, Big E, and Seth Rollins, who I think actually have a legitimate chance. Next up, we have the women's Money in the Bank, who I don't think they really care about this match because they didn't even push a segment out to say, hey, Tamina, you're the last woman in this match. You could have had a lot of other women in this match. You could have brought somebody up from NXT to do this. You could have put in Shotzi Blackheart, Tegan Nox. You just brought them up to the main roster. You could have had Toni Storm be the last entrant. As a big surprise, you don't know who the last entrant is. Well, it could have made a lot of people mad because we know Becky Lynch is coming back. But let's get right into it. We have Zelina Vega, Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Nikki Ash, don't like that name, Liv Morgan, Natalya, and Tamina. There's only a couple people who can win this match. I think there's only a couple people who you can actually push to win this match. You've been pushing Alexa Bliss as a monster heel, as a monster supernatural figure. And you've been pushing Liv Morgan as the underdog. She hasn't been given the right opportunities. She should have been in the match before, and instead you just give it to her because Bayley gets injured and you need Carmella to be in the match against Bianca Belair, who you couldn't even put that match on the main card for Money in the Bank. You put that on the SmackDown show, and that's fine. While we didn't get a whole lot of build up to it, that's why I didn't care about the match. You could have given me a week of build. But I believe your only choices are Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. We have Roman Reigns versus Edge for the Universal Championship. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Roman Reigns has this locked in the bag. Bobby Lashley also has it locked in the bag with Kofi Kingston. Are we going to get a cash-in tonight? I don't think so. I think that the women's match is going to open the show, and I believe that the men's match should close the show because that's the main card of your pay-per-view. You don't do what you do in 2015 by having the Money in the Bank match be the main starter, the opening match of the card. While you have two now, yes, that's a good idea. I think you should open one and then close with one. But there's my predictions for Money in the Bank. I will be talking about my predictions for SummerSlam. I just wanted to get this video out there, and there you go, everybody. There's my thoughts on that. I got a lot of videos coming your way. I got a DVD update. I've got a bunch of other stuff coming your way, so I will see all of you guys next time.